Hey, how's it going, Young? My name is Devin Norton from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for talking to me earlier today, and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to briefly show you how to improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers through your website. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's really simple. There's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And so I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who end up calling me back and having me do this stuff for them. So if at the end of this all you want to take this education and apply it yourself, please do. I'm just here to help as many business owners as I can. If you do want me to help you take care of this stuff, you can also give us a call and we can chat about that. I'm going to briefly show you how to make your website more of an authority, how to make it more trustworthy, and then how to get ranked in your local map pack rankings. So let's start first by looking at your website. I like this logo you've got here. I like this little droplet in the background. I see it's a Wix site. Really nice drag and drop. Pretty cool. Now, Google can't look at how cool your website looks. All they can do is rank you based off of the text you have on your front page, because what they do is they take your website, they break it down into a text file, and they scan through it with robots to look for keywords, which are phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So to see what you're being found for, you're being found for your name, all about plumbing, and it looks like people know who you are. So you're getting a lot of people searching for you just by name. The ones you want to be targeting, though, are keywords such as like Plumber League City. 350 people search for that a month. Plumber League City TX, 150 people search for that a month. That right there is 500 searches. Plumbers League City TX, 20 people. League City Plumbers, 30. Plumbing League City, 20. So these are the keywords that you're going to want to have inside of your text. When you do that, it helps you rank for that, okay? So that's step number one. Also, whatever your images are saved as counts too. So instead of this jumble of letters and numbers, you can save that as like Plumbers League City or something like that, and that'll help you rank for that. And let me show you your main competitors. You got Texas Best Plumbing, and you can see they have a ton of content on their front page. So the more content you have, the better. The average website on the front page of Google has 1,890 words on it, and it's for good reason. Google wants to make sure that when they're putting a customer to a website, that customer is going to get all their questions answered. So I would recommend beating these guys. It looks like they have about 700 to 800 words. I would recommend just going for the authoritative mark and go for about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, okay? So that's how you make yourself more of an authority. After you make yourself more of an authority, you have to be trustworthy, because otherwise, if you didn't have to be trustworthy, you could put 20,000 words on your front page and you'd rank. But Google doesn't want that. They want to make sure that you're a legitimate business. And so what they do is they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, not all links are created equal. You do get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so this is that tool I used to check it out, showing you a little earlier with your keywords. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you extremely valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And it says that your website has been around for a very long time. You started increasing the amount of websites linking to you over a while, since 2018, and you've kind of been hovering around 33. That's awesome. Most plumbers don't even have a website, let alone a website with links, so you're at a great spot to start. If you want to beat Texas Best, they only have 35. So you really don't have that much farther to go. I'd recommend getting yourself up to like 50 to completely smash them in the ground. But your big win is going to come from having the right content. So putting more content is going to beat them. Adding another 15 links is going to beat them. And the best way to do it is to copy them. If you go and see what they've got, you go to these different websites, visit them, and either click the Contact Us button or Join as a Pro, and you get a link that way. So you see like Find Home Pro is a good one. League City is relevant. Let's see, anything Plumber, anything that has to do with like plumbing or what you do, expertise. Those will be the best ones for you to get. And here's the big win: if you have the right content and you have the right keywords, you take their traffic. That's 100 people that are interested looking at them every single month. People don't look at plumbing for fun. They look it up when they need help. Imagine what it would cost to have like Angie's List or Home Advisor give you that many leads. It costs a small fortune, right? This is why it's so important to do this stuff, and they can do that for free, okay? The last thing I'm going to talk to you about is when somebody does type in Plumber League City and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are going to be the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past, or they just have ad blockers, whatever it may have you. And so where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack section. To get here, it requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp right here, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, City Star. These are all really common ones. The best strategy here is to put figure out what directories these guys are listed in. go list yourself in those exact same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if A-Dow Plumbing here is in 150 directories, you're going to want to put yourself in like 250, if not 300, okay? That's all I've got for you, Young. Hope you found this really informative. As a quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. You're doing great on links. I would just add maybe about 15 more by copying your competitors. And then you would want to get yourself, you want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure it's all spelled the exact same way across the internet so it's all considered relevant to each other. Young, if you want to take this information and apply it yourself, by all means, that's totally okay. This is free education. I'm here to help. And if you have any other questions, let me know. I'd be glad to help you out. If you do want to just continue running the business and you want me to take care of your marketing needs for you, you can always just email us back, ask for some more info. You can give us a call, and we're here for you. My phone number is 214-441-6737. Either way, I look forward to hearing back from you, and I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. Thank you. Have a great day.